Okay children, continuing ahead with the next part, that is finding the square root using the division method. That means if any number is given, let's take the example from your book only. This is a number, suppose this is a number, you have to find the square root of it. So how do we find the square root? Using the division method. This is the sign of division. Okay, now you write the number here. Okay, now you put the places. Okay, now you have to put the bars. You put the bars making pairs of the numbers, making pairs of two numbers like this. This is a pair, this is a pair. Okay, that means when you are dividing, you are going to use these numbers together. In division, like first we do the first two numbers or we do the first number depending on the divisor, right? And then we take two numbers, one numbers, correct? Here we similarly we make pairs. Okay, now whatever pair is there, accordingly we are going to solve. Supposing if there is an odd number, like for example, if this was something like this, then how to make the pair? First and foremost, you can write the place value if you want. Then you make the pair. This is a pair, this is a pair, this is a pair. That means first you are going to solve 4, then you are going to solve 0, 9, then you are going to solve 6, 0. Okay. So here we start with this. So we have to write, we have to solve 40. So we have to check which square numbers comes who is smaller than 40. So 1 ones are 1, 2 twos are 4, 3 threes are 9, 4 fours are 16, smaller, still smaller. 5 fives are 25, 6 sixes are 36, 7 sevens are 49. Now 49 is greater, so we take 6 sixes are 36. So we write here the divisor, the quotient, the product, and then we subtract. 40 minus 36 will give us 4. Okay, so we write the difference and then we bring the next bar down. Next set you can say, or next pair you can say. Okay, now you have to use this number. Now this number also comes here. We bring down. We have to take another divisor. So the divisor is always the double of this number. You can say. Okay, or you can say the double of any, because they both are same. Either you can say divisor or you can say quotient. Clear? So 6 twos is 12. So we write here 12 and we put a dash over here. Okay, we have to fill this blank. Now you have to check what number you multiply, what number you write here, and then you multiply with the same number here which comes here also, and the product is either equal to or smaller than 496. So you can start by 2. Suppose you write here 2, you write here 2, then you multiply by 2. 2 twos are 4, 2 twos are 4, 2 ones are 2, very small. So you check by 3, write 3, write 3. 3 threes are 9, 3 twos are 6, 3 ones are 3, still smaller. Check by 4, okay, 4, 4, 4. 4 fours are 16, 4 twos are 8, 9, 4 ones are 4. See, same number has come. That means what should come here? 4. So 1 into 124 is equal to 496. So your answer is what? 64. The root of 4096 is 64. कुछ नहीं करना है, पहले नंबर लिखना है, बार बनाने हैं, उसके बाद हमको चेक करना है कौन सा स्क्वायर नंबर है जो पहले बार में आएगा. करेक्ट? ओके. नाउ आफ्टर दैट इसका डबल नंबर नीचे आएगा. Okay, and next set नीचे आएगा. Then you have to make a blank and the number you are writing here, the same number should come here, and the product of this number together should be either equal to or smaller than your question, your new dividend which you have brought down. Got it? And then accordingly you keep solving. Okay, then you get the remainder and then you can bring the next sets down. That's how you solve. So this is how we find the square root using the division method. And children, this is the easiest way. Very interesting. Similarly, we find the square root of decimal numbers also. Okay, decimal numbers also. Suppose this is a number. Okay. Now, the whole number, the decimal part. इनके भी we make the pairs. Okay. Similarly, we make the pairs ones, tens, hundred, and then we put the bars for two numbers. Okay. And here we make the parts from here. We take from here. Now, suppose your number is something like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1. So, how will you make the bars? Bar, bar, bar. You start immediately after the decimal. Bar, bar, and bar. Here. You have made your pairs. Now, accordingly, you are going to bring down the numbers and you are going to divide. Okay. The rest, the method is the same. The rest is the same. Now, how to estimate? How to estimate the square roots? How do we estimate? Let me take an example from your book itself. Estimating the square roots. Okay, means you have to find the nearest square root of 250. Okay, estimate the square root of 250. Now, you need to know the square root of 250. For that, you need to know where it will come. Okay, so you write the first 10. What is the first 10? What is the second 10? Third 10? This is the family of tens going on. Okay, so now you write the square of first 10 and second 10. What is the square of first 10? 100. What is the square of second 10? 200. Now 250. That's what I was thinking. 400. Yes. Now 250 will come in between 100 and 200, 100 and 400, but they are very far away. So हम थोड़ा और आगे बढ़ते. Okay, after 10, in between, that means the family separates, something like this. Yes, we keep going. So after 10 we check by 15. Okay, after 10 we check by 15 ka square, and after 15 what comes? 16 ka square. 15 size 225. 16 size I don't know, so I'll do it. Though I know, but still, I don't want to take a chance. 256. So, 256. So, now 250 will come in between these numbers. Correct? Something like this. Right? So, now this 250 is near to which number? कौन से number के ज़्यादा करीब है? 225 के ज़्यादा करीब है या 226 के ज़्यादा करीब है? 256 के ज़्यादा करीब है. So, it is 256. Correct? So 250 का जो root होगा, it will be approximately near to 16. Root of square of 16. Correct? The root of 250 will be approximately near to 16. Why? Because the square of 16 is near to 250. Okay? So you can write 16 approximately. How to find out? First we do the family of tens. अगर tens का find कर रहे हैं, hundreds का find कर रहे हैं तो hundreds, thousands का find कर रहे हैं तो thousands. Okay, that way it goes. And then we bring out the inner numbers and then we check. Okay, so this is how we find we estimate the square roots. Now depending upon these estimations, there is try these on page number 107, which we are going to do it just now. Let's do it. Estimate the value of the following to the nearest whole number. So this is, try these. Page 107. First one is 80. Now you have to check 80 कहाँ आएगा. Okay, 80 कहाँ आएगा? That means now we know 10 square is how much? 100. तो obviously ये नीचे ही आएगा 100 से. So you check between 5 8 8 जा 64, 81. कौन है ज्यादा पास? So the root of 80 will be near to 9, correct? So the nearest whole number is 9. You can write approximately, okay? Approximately it will be near to 9. So this completes your A. Then we go to B. B is 1000. Twenty is 400. 25 is 625. Let's check 25 and 30. 30 is 900. 30 and 40. Correct? 30 का square और 40 का square check कर लो बेटा. 30 is 3 is 9. This is 900 and this is 1600. इन दोनों के बीच में आएगा 1000. So 900. 30 square और 31 square we do. Yes, 30 and 31. 30 square and 1000 will come in between and 31 square. Okay. So 30 square we all know 900. 31 square we don't know. तो हम निकाल लेंगे. That is 31 into 31. 31. 3 1s are 3. 3 3s are 9. Don't tell me ये भी छोटा है. ये भी छोटा है. 31 नहीं. Then 32. Let's do 32. Two 2s are 4. 2 3s are 6. 2s are 6. 3 3s are 9. 4. आ गया. 1 0 2 4. So it is 32. So let's take 31 square. But I thought remove 31. Chalo, I'll do it once again. 31 square. 961 and here 1 0 2 4. इन दोनों के बीच में आएगा. कौन ज्यादा पास है? This is approximately 40 minus 40. ये 40 कम है और ये सिर्फ 24 ज्यादा है. यानी ये ज्यादा पास है. करेक्ट. सो अप्रोक्सीमेटली 32 के करीब होगा. यस. सो यू कैन राइट हियर अप्रोक्सीमेटली 32. दिस कंप्लीट्स second one. Then we do the third one. Smaller than 400. Correct. So it is 20 square, which is smaller than 2 2s are 4 00. 10 square and 15 square. 15 square we already did ना. कितना आया था? 225. So let's check. 15 के square के बीच में जरूरी नहीं है बेटा, आप कुछ और भी ले सकते हो. Okay. And this is 400. 16 was 256. 18 का square. Let's check 18 का square. Sorry, this is 20. 18 का square is how much? 8 8 is 64. 8 1 is 8, 9 10 11 12 13 14. 324. Wow. So let's go to 18. यहाँ से हम 18 तक सरक गए. और यहाँ पे अगर हम 19 सरक के देखें तो let's do it. 9 1 is 9, 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17. 1 361. Here 19. 18 square is how much? 324, and this is 361. So let's check कौन ज़्यादा पास है. This is approximately 20 का difference and this is approximately 10 का difference. So 361 is more closer. So approximately either you can say it will lie between 18 19 or it will go approximately 19. So this completes third one. We do the fourth one now. Let's check 500 कहाँ आता है. 20 square was 400 and 25 square. ठीक है, 20 square and 25 square. Let's take 20 square and 25 square. Let me check another chalk. Let's check 24. नहीं 24 तो ज़्यादा ही है क्योंकि 625 वैसे भी let's check 21 and 2 ones are 2, 2s are 4. It's 441. This side only. So 21 का square 500 तब भी इससे ज़्यादा है. Let's check 22. Okay, अगर 22 नहीं आया then we check 23. 22 जब नहीं है. That means 22 should come here. 22 and then we do 23. 23 into 23, 3 3s are 9, 3 2s are 6, 2 3s are 6, 2 2s are 4. This is 9. 529. Yes, greater. So this is 23 ka square. Okay, we came down. This is how we do it. Oh shit, I erased how much it had come. This was 529 something. And this was 484. So this is approximately 29 extra and approximately 15 extra. तो ये ज़्यादा पास है, correct? So this time it is going to the smaller side. So approximately it is nearer to 22. You can say, or it lies in between 22 to 23. जो भी आप लिखोगे दोनों ही सही रहेगा. Approximately. Okay. So this completes the triaries. In the next class, we will start our exercise